Hi, I'm Randy Ferguson. This is our video on the power of appreciation. So I'm going to share with you two very simple, fun exercises designed to maximize the power of appreciation. And you can do these anywhere, anytime you want, to just get yourself charged and restored to what's really important. So here's our first appreciation exercise. Step one. Create for yourself a quiet time and place where you'll be uninterrupted. Light a candle and ask with all your heart to experience the loving presence and assistance of God in this exercise, feeling grateful for knowing that your prayer is already answered. Okay, step two. Have you ever seen that film classic, It's a Wonderful Life, with Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed? If you have, you might remember how the angel Clarence showed old George Bailey how different life would have been if he'd never been born. George was upset. He goes, "I wish I'd never been born." And Clarence goes, "Okay." Well, George got to witness the absence of all the good he'd done in his lifetime. In his humility, he begged to go back, to be given another chance. In contrast to his loss, his appreciation for family and friends went through the roof. Great movie. Now, imagine for a moment that you were the one who lost everything, that you lost everything that was precious to you. Make this real in your mind for a moment. What if in an instant you lost everyone in your family, all your money, your home, your pets and possessions? What if you lost your freedom, your health, your friends, your career, and your ability to serve? What if you lost it all and it was going to stay that way? Let this in for a moment. What would that really feel like? And in contrast, how important would this morning's upset be before you lost everything? It wouldn't matter, would it? So, step three. Now, just take a look around you and consciously appreciate what you have. Imagine that everything you see and every person in your world just snapped back and was back as a full expression of God's love for you. What's it like to drink a glass of water? Appreciate it. To hold a book like the opening? Appreciate it. To do the dishes? Appreciate it. To pick up after your dog? Appreciate it. To speak to another human being? Appreciate it. Step four. Take a moment to express gratitude to God for receiving what your soul's been yearning for, a joy-filled relationship with life steeped in appreciation. Step five. So let's take a moment and write down, what are you discovering about appreciation? How important is it? What role does it play in your quality of life? And what's happening in your relationship with God as you open your heart to deeply appreciate life? Okay, here's our second appreciation exercise. I love this one too. Step one, create for yourself a quiet time and place where you're going to be uninterrupted. Light a candle and ask with all your heart to experience the loving presence and assistance of God in this exercise, feeling grateful for knowing your prayer is already answered. Step two, now let's take it to a deeper level. Normally, we see ourselves as a physical body navigating its way through the physical universe, getting stuff done. Let's try on a different perspective. Imagine being gifted with the most sophisticated video game you've ever experienced. This program is so advanced that you can literally step into it like the holodeck on Star Trek. It perfectly simulates sight, sound, touch, scent, and taste, and it's completely interactive. The shapes and colors are thoroughly realistic. The pitch, depth, and volume of sound can't be distinguished from reality. As you step into this video game, Your surroundings appear to move in extraordinary 3D replication. When you turn your head, your perspective shifts accordingly and flawlessly. Even your senses of smell and taste are triggered in total alignment with your synthesized environment. And you actually experience the same thoughts and emotions you would feel as if the illusion were real. Now, imagine that this incredible machine was powered by love, by God's love. Imagine that everything you see, hear, touch, smell, and taste is actually being brought to you with tremendous respect and adoration. Like a giant conveyor belt, one experience after another is being delivered moment by moment with ultimate caring. Instead of you physically moving in this generated world, this illusion is physically being brought to you. Like a bountiful bouquet banquet set on a never-ending assembly line. As you hike along the trail, what's really happening is the trail is being presented to you. As you drive your car, the universe twists and turns beneath your wheels until your destination is delivered. How cool is that? In other words, imagine everything you perceive, everything you experience is all being brought to you, and it's all good. It's all God's way of saying, see, I adore you. See, I'm crazy about you. Always have been and always will. I gave you life so you could enjoy it. So enjoy already. Step 3. Now, go on a short appreciation walk. Put this video down. Go outside and notice the cascade of good brought to you courtesy of God. Imagine as you walk that you're not the one moving, that the path is being delivered to you beneath your feet. Imagine that everything you see, feel, hear, taste, and smell is being brought to you with infinite love. Savor deeply what you see. Pick something up and feel it. Marvel at its complexity. Listen to the symphony of sounds performed just for you. Drink in fragrances as incense lit in your honor. Taste God's love. Appreciate with all you've got. And then come back. Really do this right now. Put the darn video down. Come on. This will be fun. It's only for 5 minutes. You can do this. Okay, get on your marks. Get set. Go! Step 4. Great. Welcome back. What was that like for you? So, step 5. In this precious space, just take a moment to say thank you. Feel the gratitude of receiving insight and direction in experiencing your appreciation. When you pause to be with God, expressing your gratitude, something wonderful happens. You complete the cycle of giving and receiving. Experiencing and expressing gratitude to a higher power reinforces your knowing that you are utterly and completely loved and cared for. In other words, gratitude builds trust. Does that make sense? Would you like to give yourself a treat by pausing now and expressing your thankfulness to God even more? What else are you grateful for in this very instant? Thank you for your willingness to explore. I'll see you real soon.